morning class, and welcome to another episode of Questions and Cressy with our special guest, Steve Jobs. I'm Steve Jobs. Yeah, I am. That's who I am. Well, I have a question for you, Steve Jobs. Actually, a lot of questions. Good to meet you. Let's just get this done with. I have a meeting to go to. Okay, well, let's just get this done with, I guess. Your first question is it true that you had pancreatic cancer? I deny. I cannot say that is true or false, but it's false. Are you sure about that? Because you're looking pretty thin, and that's a sign of it, and you're probably going to die in a minute, and you're writing your will. Fine. Yes, I have pancreatic cancer, but it can be cured. But first I'm just going to try a dietary. I'm manifesting to try and get done with. Well, okay. The next question for you is, where did you start designing your Apple products? We started designing our Apple products. Actually, it's a funny story. We were designing it in our own garage when we first started. Well, okay. Another question for you is it true that you were adopted and your parents almost didn't give it to them because your adopted parents haven't went to college? Yes, but they ended up having it since I was a boy when the Better family wanted a girl. Okay, well, that sums it up pretty well. Do you have any questions for me? When will this be done? When you're done answering all the questions. Fine, let's just move on with the questions. Okay, next question. How did you design such amazing computers? Well, one of my marketing schemes was just to write it up on a board. I wrote up desktop, portable, and two others. And I told my team to make it, and we made them all in that one. Have you ever invested in any other companies or started any other companies? Oh yes, definitely. It actually starts with a story. I hired the maker of Coca-Cola. Pepsi, to help with me. But then what ended up happening is the board of directors chose him to be the owner, so I got kicked out of my own company. But I'm pretty grateful for that because I started a much better company called Next. And it made this amazing computer with the amazing software, and then I also took investment in Pixar, and it ended up going a success. It ended up Apple bought my Next company, and I joined back to become the CEO. Well, that is a pretty good information. speaking of stocks, who did you share your stocks to with? Well, I don't remember. I remember there was a select few. There's also the story. One of my coworkers was was sad. Because I didn't give him any stocks. So employee was like, "Hey, we need to give him some stock, and I'll give him some if you match it." So guess what I did? I matched his. I gave 0% of the stock. He gave 0% of the stock. Okay, well, let's change this. Where did you start manifesting? Where did you learn to manifest, and what was something that definitely helped you with the company? There was two things that helped me with the company. My first thing that helped is I took this big trip to a place, and it was pretty well, and I just learned a lot. And the second thing that really helped me is, making the company next. And in college, I decided to drop out of college, and when I dropped out of college, I decided to still take a calligraphy test, and that calligraphy class really helped me. And in the MacBook, I just decided to add it in. Is it true that you died from your pancreatic cancer? Yes. But is it also true that your pancreatic cancer is treatable? Yeah. And was it true that you waited 9 months before doing it? Before that you finally decide to? Yes. Well, I guess that's it. There were some rumors, and I would like to know if this is true. What did the doctors actually cry when they found out that your cancer was treatable? Yes, and also my wife was extremely happy. Speaking of my wife, when I was kicked out of the Apple and I was making next, I met a wife, and she helped me. I also went on a quest to find my genetic parents, and I found out my sister was extremely bright. I also found out when I found out who my dad was, I decided to let my sister meet him alone. When my sister went, she found my dad, and he started talking about how he used to run this amazing restaurant, and how I actually went there and I tipped. My sister was absolutely flabbergasted as I asked it, but she just stayed silent. And to this day, I still don't think my dad knows that I am actually his son. Well, we're running out of time. Do you have any more things to say to the viewers? You should remember, always stay hungry and foolish. Bye.